Sugar Bowl. It's the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers against the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines.
New Orleans always knows how to do it right here in the college football playoff. The Sugar Bowl with such proud history. They are one of the best hosts we've seen, and these fans have not disappointed. They arrived early. They've been loud, and we are ready to kick things off here for this playoff game, guys. It is loud, crazy, and exciting down on the field. The teams are going to have to be locked in and focused. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. The Chanticleers offense making their way on the field today. This offense comes in with a lot of confidence, one of the highest-scoring teams in the regular season. But now, on a bigger stage, Joel, a real premium on execution. What is this defense going to do to slow them down?
Chris, they're going to have to change up the look. If you sit there and don't disguise the coverage, this guy will just pick you apart. He's done it all year long. Their run game is solid. They are so good offensively. You got to change up the looks. You got to be aggressive. And ultimately, you got to be lucky. Find your hands at least once, maybe twice today.
To throw, it's Lopez. It's a quick grab. Good enough for the first down to the 37. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. He escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looks like he's going to run it. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
A play like that can be so frustrating for a defense because, Chris, it's such a good play by the quarterback. He's able to get what he can get, create a more manageable down and distance, and he gets down and avoids the big hit. As a defense, you would at least love to get a big hit on him outside of the pocket, but they're unable to do so.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The Chanticleers will line up to kick it away. The offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And here's the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Volunteers offense out there for their first possession. In these postseason games on the big stage, obviously turnovers a huge key. How does this offense operate? Joel, how aggressive can they be knowing they're facing a defense that takes the ball away so often?
Chris, it comes down to timing and spacing. As a quarterback, you've got to understand that the ball needs to leave your hand on time, and as a wide receiver, you've got to create the correct picture. Because you have to understand, anytime that ball is tipped, or if you overthrow it, as a quarterback, it's going the other direction.
The ball has come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Yeah, this is smart. Get this guy going early. He had almost 1,000 yards receiving out on the outside, and the quarterback told us this week he loves throwing the football to him. If they get him established early, I tell you what, they're going to be tough to beat.
5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. No huddle here for the offense.
It's always important to stay on schedule as an offense. It allows you to have full disposal of your playbook, and you don't get into those obvious passing situations. So even though they're not moving the chains here, this is what I would call a very successful play because you're on schedule.
Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Tennessee, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. What a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid. Line of scrimmage played well, and here they are with an early score.
He's running out of time here. Extending the play now. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. So the illegal forward pass makes it 2nd and long now. It could be a crucial mistake for this offense. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41. Backs line up on either side of the quarterback. It's a shotgun run call. Look out, he's in the clear. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
That's a great run and a big pickup in the RPO, the run-pass option. This defense is going to have to shift their focus. They're clearly too concerned with the...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick. He's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Oh, and they've got him for a sack on 3rd down.
Well, Chris, this is why 1st and 2nd down are so important. When you're behind the chains on 3rd down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking to throw. It's Lopez. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. The ball's looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Looking for a receiver. Pass caught. Can he get in? Gets in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Volunteers.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down, hit the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
In a big picture sense, this offense representing not just their school or even their conference, but really all group of 6 conferences who've been told, well, you're on the fringe of the sport. For them to beat a power conference team today would be huge.
Chris, you're exactly right. And yet, as a team, and more specifically as an offense, the only thing that you have total control over is your own effort level and the detail with which you play. In order to have the upset and complete the upset here today, you just have to execute. You can't be thinking about conference this and conference that. It's just football. 53.5 by 100. Go execute.
Swarm by the pass rush. A sack.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on 3rd down.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Keeping it on the ground here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Volunteers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Takes the handoff again. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. And after the play, looks like a man is shaken up. 3rd down after that running play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. It's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. The Coastal Carolina offense back out on the field now. Dropping back, it's Lopez. Oh, the pocket collapsing. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down, comes up short.
You'll love to see this as an offensive play caller. Now you're creating second and short. Beautiful scramble by the quarterback. He gets himself up the field. Not quite a first down, but now it's time to take a shot. This is where you go heavy play action and put that ball down the field. Second and short is the perfect time for this play.
So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry.
Important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on third down. So a nice pick.
So a solid gain of 8 sets him up 2nd and 2. Really opens up the offensive playbook here. Sees an opening. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab by the receiver. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
Trying to create here on the move. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. And that one's straight down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that often. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Moves the ball up to the 30. And the Volunteers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Press coverage now from the secondary. They're going to run it here. And it works. The first down to the 35. And the Vols come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And is intercepted. He could go. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. To the air, it's Lopez. Looking to scramble. Escapes. Breaks into the open. Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 25 now. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. is handed off out of the shotgun.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score. In order to be a good passing team, throwing the ball short, it has to be on time and accurate. This is late. It's too far outside, and he's got a toe tap just to get a catch. At this point, it's just good for the wide receiver that he's able to get a catch on the ball.
Here comes the pressure. Looking for 6. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Chris, not all turnovers are equal, and this one clearly is going to hurt the rest of the day. You drive all the way down inside the red zone, feel like you've got points right there for you, and you turn the football over. Credit the defense, bow in their neck, but that is a big...
Oh, the pass rush gets home. Now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. A decision to make here. What are they going to do on this second down? Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. Timeout taken now by the defense. That's their second. Strategy session before this third down play. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Running back has it on a screen now. The defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. Fourth down coming up. And now the defense will spend their third and final timeout. Big fourth down play coming up as they decide what to call. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Looking to pass. It's Lopez. And the pressure's on. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on third down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the third down success or lack there.
Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Makes a quick grab.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Receiver makes the catch. Tennessee goes ahead and calls its second timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds his man. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line. The Volunteers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Coming after him. Touchdown, Vols. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
Great teams close the half well. That's exactly what we're seeing here. Extending the lead going into halftime. The offense goes out there, executes, and puts it in the end zone. This team is running on all cylinders right now.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So it's first down, but they just kneel down before halftime here. The Miners going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Chanticleers will kick it off to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Crucial third down play after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up fourth down. The Vols will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. They'll kick it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Here comes the Coastal Carolina offense back on the field. To the air, it's Lopez. Using his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Such a value add at the quarterback position when your guy can just scramble and move the chains. That is such a help to these drives. You can stay on the field. And again, if you can do that 2, 3, 4 times a game, you are doing a great job as a quarterback.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here. He goes out of bounds, but gets inside the 40.
Well, this is an outstanding play by the quarterback. Obviously, first down backed him way up behind the chains, and now he's able to create a much more manageable third down. And he does so with his legs, scrambling on the outside. Again, you don't have to force the ball as a thrower. You can attack the defense as an athlete with your legs, and he does so here. Let's see if they can convert here on third.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Bringing pressure. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain. We'll take a timeout here as they check out the injury. The Chanticleers pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. With the catch, it's Jones. The freshman brings him down quickly. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's second down and 8 coming up. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's going to take off here. He's got the first and still going. He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. The ball is caught. 4-yard gain makes it second down and 6 now. Scanning the field, it's Lopez. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. And he'll drop back here on third down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up fourth down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. After making his first attempt, he'll try again from 41 yards out. And he's got it. No problem.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Looking for the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Breaking into the clear. Breaks free down the middle. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
On first down, it's play action. It's an out route, the catch made. Touchdown, Tennessee. They continue to roll up the score.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well. That's led to this huge lead.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Coastal Carolina, 6.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Lopez. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Play fake, looking to throw. Short pass, finds the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. It's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. The balls are moving quickly down the field. And we go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And, Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust, and he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going